good morning and welcome to TravelTrollsTV. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
You alright? No more Christmas songs. In today's show, calling it a show today, we tested our caravan temperature in winter and we were shocked. Yep, that's probably going to be the title.
We were shocked though. I was shocked.
The caravan temperature overnight and the motorhome, which I need to go out and check very shortly. So we've been doing some tests. That's coming up later in the show.
In the show?
Yeah.
What's all this about?
It's like the one. Is it the one show now?
The one show.
Also coming up this morning and last night and for the rest of the day and probably a couple more days, I've got gout.
Oh yeah, you woke up this morning, didn't you?
Last night it started. I presume it's gout. I know with gout, your big toe is meant to like go red and stuff. Mine never goes red, but it's got all the other symptoms of gout. So I'm limping a bit.
To add to that, you never really overate. We never overate sort of everything and anything over the Christmas period, did we? So, you know, It's not because now you've ate a load of cheese or something or a load of good stuff.
Yeah, well, I haven't eaten anything good, really, have I?
Yeah, but we've not overeaten as such. We haven't.
Yeah, I don't know.
We haven't.
Anyway, I'm guessing you're going to be doing some Mazzy Xing. What are you making today?
Come over to the Mazzy X and watch me make a stew.
A stew. Look at this, what we got from HelloFresh. 21-day aged sirloin steak, 4 of them. Look at them.
It was actually given for a different dish, but I'm turning it into a different dish.
Yeah. Why not?
Something that I would like.
We've already made the video for them. They're happy with it. That'll be on in 4 or 5 days.
This is going to last us 2 days. Look how much steak is there.
Oh.
That's an awful lot.
I've never been a massive steak fan, but in some kind of stew, I know I'm going to like it.
Yeah, it'll probably be one of our last big winter dishes.
Right, okay.
And then summer dishes, salads, yogurts, stuff like that.
Oh, even I might try something like that coming up soon. Right, so quite a few things to talk about today. As I say, concentrating on the temperature thing. I've already pre-recorded some of that, which will be coming up soon. Mazzy, we've got to open some presents.
Oh gosh, yeah!
As
excited!
last presents of the year were here when we arrived back. So we've got 2 cards.
They didn't actually. They came while we were back, didn't they?
Oh yeah, sorry, they came yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came yesterday. We've got two Christmas cards from Diane and Anglesey Explorers. You'll Never Walk Alone. It's a Liverpool one.
Hold on. Have you opened these?
No. I've just done that so I haven't looked.
Ah, okay.
I've just done it so I can get in it. You'll Never Walk Alone. Look, a proper Liverpool LFC card. Buzzing. Thank you very much for that.
You got quite a few LFC ones, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hope you all did have a good Christmas. Coming up to the new year now, isn't it? So.
Rachel, Andrew, Susan, James, and the 2 cats, Lily and Libby from Cleethorpes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Silent Night. I would normally sing that, but it's not Christmas anymore.
Yeah. Whew.
And
thank you all so kindly. Thank you.
2 gifts. Now, 2 presents. I had a joke about this. I'm really good at presents. I always know what's going to be inside.
Right, okay.
It's a gift. Thank you, Peter Ken.
That was a Peter one. Well done, Peter.
So, we got 1 each. Instead of all in one thing.
Yeah.
1 for Mazzy, 1 for Dan. So, let's see what we've got.
I'm loving it. Look. Smile. You've got a happy mail. Look at these little stickers, the effort that's gone into that.
Oh, it's wrapped, I think.
Right, let's have a look then.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, hold on, wait for me.
Oh, I'm not waiting for you.
Oh, it's actually wrapped. Oh, we got cards. Okay, so we'll find out who it's from.
Card
Oh,
each.
this says Dan and Mazzy.
This does.
Oh.
Happy New Year.
Merry first of Xmas in your new home. Marion, is this Marion?
All the best from Marion. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Marion. Oh, that's so sweet. She's definitely made that look because she knows I like handmade cards.
I'm happy with a Happy New Year card.
Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you, Marion.
What's this then? Happy Christmas. What is it?
Handmade. It's. It might be part of the present or something, mightn't it?
I don't know.
Oh right,
I'm confused.
I see. It's all fell out.
Right, sweets.
Yeah, it's all fell out.
Oh, it's meant to go.
Yes.
Right. So the sweets go in here. Right, I'm with you.
What? It's like having
That's
a
good.
stocking, isn't it? Look how cute that is. I'm guessing that's handmade as well.
That little Brussels sprouts.
Oh wow, there's some
Candy
cool stuff in
canes.
there.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Parma violets in there. Oh, love it, Marion. Sorry. Love it, Marion. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, that's well kind.
And something wrapped.
Handmade with love.
Something wrapped and heavy.
I was actually going to give up sweets today.
Liverpool.
Oh.
Desk calendar. Thank you very much.
Good.
Look at that. I was just thinking the other day we ain't got a calendar.
Well, I was thinking that when we went to, where did we go? I don't know where we went. I thought, should we get one? I've got.
I'm wondering if to
I
get.
haven't.
Oh, Moo Cow one.
Hey!
I'm wondering if to get a big wall one, but no, we've got these now.
No, we've got these. Yeah.
Look at that.
No
Liverpool.
point in having 10 calendars, is there?
It's got all the classics on here. This is 79, 1980, all the best players ever.
Oh, this is well cute.
Thank you very, very
All
much.
the moo cows on the back. Look. Let's have a look inside. So
Right.
I think this one could be put in
Yeah.
here, couldn't it?
Yeah, we could have that night light switch somewhere.
Yeah, and start making a bit of a planner of this year.
Yeah, which I've already been doing. I've been making plans for January for you guys. I've been using chat something or other. I'll go into that later as well. Yeah, so let's crack on with the day. Decide what's coming next.
Thank you, Marion, and thank you all kindly for your card.
Yeah.
That's well kind.
It is. We've taken all the others down now,
Yeah.
but we'll keep the other two Christmas ones up until... Oh, it is the end of the year today. Right, they've only got one day up, them two cards.
One day.
The New Year one we'll put up for 3 days.
The day we got home, I hadn't even sat down. We were trying to unload the van, and I put away all the Christmas decorations, didn't I? But I ain't looking at it. Don't want to look at it now.
Right, so before we move on, I'm going to show you the bit, what the title's all about, what I've already recorded regarding the temperatures in a caravan or a motorhome or a lodge. Check this out. One question people do ask us, and I'm sure anyone who has a caravan or a lodge, or they're thinking of getting one, or they're thinking of staying one over winter, how cold does it get? How cold does it get at night? Is it too cold to stay in a caravan? I'm gonna find out. I have got a wireless temperature thermometer. This isn't a product review. I just got this off my own back, yeah. So, let's get this out. It should tell us the temperature, the lowest temperature it drops to overnight. So, instructions. Some kind of screen. And I'm guessing this is like your outdoor sensor. So what you'll do is put that outdoors and this indoors. Just get some batteries in that. 2 AA's each. Because I'm expecting it to be, it does get cold in here at night, especially near the window. Whoop, an alarm went off. It does get cold in here at night, and I'm thinking, is it much warmer than outside? Or is it really cold? Much colder outside. So, let me just get these in and then I'll carry on with you. That's a strange one. Okay. So we've got that in. So I'm guessing I can just throw that outside now, and that it must be waterproof, obviously, because it's designed for outside. All you have to do is have it stood up. You can hang it on a fence or something like that. And this goes inside, and it's got a little, you can have a little stand with it as well. And it's got an alarm on it. So if it gets down to freezing outside, you can have an alarm where it'll tell you. Why would you want to know that? I don't know, but just to let you know. So, obviously it's not collaborated or anything because we're not set up yet. It's just been in the box. But as you can see here, we have got, that is the indoor temperature. So it's saying 23.3 degrees at the moment. And you've got a minimum temperature and a maximum temperature, which are both the same at the moment because we haven't used it yet. Outdoors it's saying 16 degrees. How it's come to that I don't know, because it's been in the box next to the other, so I'm hoping it's working. So what I'll do, I'm going to do a test in here in the caravan and a test in the motorhome the night after, and then we'll get a comparison, won't we? So let's just stick that here, I think next to the door. Good place, because you know it should be quite cool there, shouldn't it? Because we do get drafts there, or we've had drafts in the past. And this sensor, let's just stick it up there, as long as it's vertical. And that's it. I suppose all we have to do now is wait until tomorrow and see what the readings are. I'm really interested to see how cold and how warm it gets in the lodge. So we don't have heating on at night in the lodge, remember, only through the day, so it's going to be an accurate reading. So after one full night in the lodge, I have been taking readings, and I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with this little machine. So the temperature now is 22.9 degrees Celsius. I think the optimum for a house living area is 22 degrees, so it's actually a little bit warmer than your average house at the moment. So that's good, we can get it up to that temperature. One reason I got this is because I wanted to get it to about 22 degrees. It already is, so that's a good sign. Outside at the moment it is 13 degrees, but since I put it on yesterday, it got down to 2.9 degrees outside, and I'm guessing at the same time it got down to 9.5 degrees in here, which I'm impressed with, because it does feel very cold in here on an evening, and I'd have thought it'd have been closer to maybe 2 degrees difference from inside to outside, maybe 3 degrees, but 7 degrees difference. So that's with no heating on whatsoever in the van, and it has been here next to the door, which is where I've had drafts in the past. So that's impressive. 9.5 degrees, that's the temperature it gets down to in a lodge or a caravan overnight. Right, what I want to do now is take this that I need to put in the motorhome. I'm going to keep this one out here, which is working perfectly well. I'll put the indoor sensor in the motorhome, and we'll check it again in the morning to see what the temperature is in the motorhome overnight. See what the you know, is it the same temperature as outside? Is it a few degrees warmer? We shall see. I'm enjoying this experiment. Right, let's throw this in the motorhome. What I'm going to do, again, I'll just put it near the door. I should imagine the temperature is going to be the same throughout in here. Cold. It feels cold in here, so I'm expecting it to be quite a few degrees lower than in the lodge at night, but we'll see. I suppose it depends how cold it is outside as well, doesn't it? So we'll have to wait and see what the temperatures are. Right, let's come back to that tomorrow. Whilst we're talking about heat in the caravan, we've been speaking to the people who've got lodges, and they're all saying the gas is going really quick at the moment because it's winter and they've got the heating on all the time, and they're going through a bottle every 2 to 4 weeks really quickly. And we're not. And we couldn't understand why, but I think there's a couple of reasons for that. We've figured it out. One of them being, ours is a smaller lodge. Theirs are quite a lot longer than ours, aren't they?
Yeah, more radiators.
More radiators, more space to heat up. So that's going to have a massive effect And another reason is, you know, they might, I don't know their lifestyles, but they might be staying up till midnight. We don't stay up till midnight, so you think if we go to bed at 9 o'clock, they go to bed at 12 o'clock, that's 3 hours extra every day for a month. It all adds up, doesn't it? So maybe that's a reason as well, but yeah, we've been very lucky with the gas. It's been quite economical. Might go into costs on that in a different video in the future.
We also, when it comes to cooking, majority of the times use an air fryer, so that's using the electric.
Yeah, air fryer.
So that cuts down again on your gas, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we'll go out and have a look at the temperature out in the motorhome very shortly. It's the day after. I've just had a look myself because I've just been in there, and it does shock us. I haven't told Mazzy yet, but it's amazing, the results.
So bearing in mind also, when we were away at Christmas and we had no heat, we had the diesel heater during the day, but come at night we had no heat at all. This might give us an inkling to what we were...
It'll let you all know what we've had to put up with for 8 years, 7 years or whatever in the motorhome.
Well, even going before we had the diesel heater, yeah.
Right, someone had the best Christmas ever.
Oh.
I don't know who this was from, I'm sorry, I didn't take a note, but they had the best looking turkey in the world. Look at this. It's a spam turkey. Someone's... In fact, no, it's just like off Facebook or something. They've taken a screenshot, haven't they? That's the turkey sorted spam. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to try that next year. A video from Neil, remember him? The campsite warden, the ex-campsite warden. Just sent me a video message. Right, what's next? Oh, yeah, that's looking good, Mazzy.
4 massive steaks in this. I can't believe... I'm just trimming all the fat off. I don't want it for the stew, obviously. But yeah, 4 massive steaks in this.
So how many is that?
Impressed. 2? This is 2, yeah.
Lovely. You know, I wasn't expecting 21-day aged sirloin steak.
No.
They didn't say that on the when we ordered it. The best of the best. I was out at Christmas. Saw this girl.
Right.
And she agreed to go out with me after I gave her a bottle of tonic water.
Okay.
Yeah, I swept her off her feet.
Very good, very good.
Right, that's it. That's your jokes for today. Thank you, Peter. And last but not least on my little list, new programme coming up, and Mazzy's very excited for this one.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Danny Dyer's Caravan Park. Yeah. They're trying to compete with. They're trying to do another Jeremy Clarkson's farm type thing.
This is going to be good.
But Danny Dyer has bought a caravan site on the Isle of Sheppey. I've stayed there before in a caravan. Different site though. Yeah, he's bought a caravan site. Him and his daughter Danny, and they've made a series of it, and it's coming on TV probably this week. But it's on Sky Max, Now TV, and Sky Original series. What's all that about? What are them channels? What's wrong with BBC One, BBC Two, and ITV? That's what all you had when I were a kid. So I'm gonna have to find out if I can get that anywhere. But that'll be interesting. I did look up how much it costs for a seasonal pitch down there, and it shocked me. It was £4,300 for 10 months seasonal pitch.
That's cheap though.
It's
compared to more down south.
It's only 50 miles from London, so I can understand that really. It's
when
perfect,
I was
isn't
looking
it?
into one, there was one there for 5,000, just over 5,000, and that's going back 8 years ago.
Wow.
So yeah.
And what is it here? 2,100 or so, I can't remember. I've forgotten how much it is here, but yeah, quite expensive this one he's got, and I bet the prices shoot up now that he's got the TV series. You can't book to get on yet this year because it's closed at the moment, but I bet it's going to be expensive. So since we got back, we did stop at family, by the way. That's why we haven't put any videos on for a few days. I've just been doing one job a day in the motorhome to try and sort it out. Today, my one job is these leads. So, we bought this thinking this was faulty. Turns out this isn't faulty, the van's faulty. But we did need a new one of these anyway. As you can see, it's Like for a start, you can hardly bend it, whereas that one's better. And it's all becoming a bit frail and stuff. It's not looking its best, so I wanted a new one anyway, and it's exactly the same one. I thought it was going to be a thinner lead, which is what I wanted really, but no, it'll do. So I need to wind that onto there. That's that one done. That was still quite tough actually. I'd like to know what other people do when you leave a campsite, especially when it's been a frosty night and the leads are rock hard. Do you spend the time and wind it on your reels and stuff? Get cold hands, come in with frostbite and stuff, or do you just throw it in the garage and deal with it later? Let us know. Or if you're going from one campsite to another, what's the point in ravelling it all up? Just throw it in there. I just throw it in there, I'm a bit lazy. Summer's different because the lead's a lot softer, it's easier to wind, but in winter can't be bothered. So that's done. This lives on this side. I've got so much to do in this van. I am going to be trying to take a look at the water situation. Oh, that's going to have to wait. Put it there for now. The water situation, see if it's a pump problem or what, because we have got something wrong in there. But I can't this week because it's just 0 degrees. It's getting lower. That lead I'm going to wrap up and I'm going to take it down to the garage so that if anyone comes on campsite and says, oh, his lead don't work, the warden's got something to give them to use then, haven't they? If they haven't already got a spare, they probably have. Right, oh, plants. So I got these. I actually stole them from my mother's. I said I want them, I like them. A bit worried about this one because it's a bamboo, and I do know the rabbits have been eating them. Hello. Rabbits have been eating people's plants here, so I'm hoping they're not going to climb up to get to them, and they haven't done in the first 3 days, so that's a good sign. So yeah, they're matching. This one looks like nothing, doesn't it? It's got a fern in there, so that'll come back with nice big ferns. Probably have one at each side. I'm going to be quite fussy about what plants I get, what planters I get this year. The price of them is ridiculous now. But I do want to have a nice garden for the summer. None of this rubbish potted plants, you know, your summer bedding and all that. I don't want all that. I want proper plants, come back every year, big, you know. Anyway, we're in the motorhome. Let's get the thermometer and see what is what. This is unbelievable. So yeah, I knew it was colder last night than the night before, but check out the readings. Outdoor reading, oh, can you see this? Outdoor reading last night, minus 2.4 degrees Celsius was the lowest. It's 1 degrees at the moment. Indoor, inside here on an evening, at the moment it's 3.8 degrees Celsius. It got down to 0.7 degrees Celsius overnight. So that's a good test. I can't remember, I'll have to check what it was in the lodge. The difference between outdoor and indoor is only 2 degrees, less than 2 degrees. So imagine, we've been living in here for 7 years. We never have heating on overnight, so every morning when it's 0, if it's minus 2 degrees outside, it's close to, well, it is 0 inside. And we've been waking up to that for 7-8 years. So, you know, you think we're living luxury in a motorhome. People who do this, who do full-time motorhoming, take your hats off to them, because it takes some doing. Right, yeah, I want to just check that. So that's a 2 degrees difference from the motorhome to outside overnight. So the full results are now in. I've just checked. So the difference between temperature in here was 7 degrees between in here and out there overnight. In the motorhome, it was a 2 degrees difference. I haven't even told Mazzy this yet. It got down to 0 in the motorhome last night.
It's always cold when we're having to go out for our toilets and stuff, isn't it? It's freezing. We know it's cold. Yeah. Oh God.
So I've just been telling them, you try living like that for 7 years.
Yeah.
And not having heating on overnight.
Yeah.
You're waking up on a cold morning. You're waking up to 0 every day.
And then, you know, they can understand a bit more why we chose this life 8 years later.
Now there's a few things. Firstly, the weather actually said it got down to 0 on the weather apps, but it got down to, as you've seen, minus 2.4. So what I'm thinking is, because we're surrounded by flat fields, I'm guessing it gets colder here than your average place. Am I right in saying that? If it was surrounded by trees, it'd be warmer, you see, but because it's flat fields, it's just cold constantly.
And also in built-up areas. London, let's say, for example, in the summer will always be hotter than, let's say, here, because it's built in a built-up area, isn't it?
We're in the middle of nowhere here.
Yeah.
And it's, at the moment, although it is 1.3 degrees outside, it feels like -3, it says. So it is a bitterly cold day, and it's getting colder. Not to worry you, but it is.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting little experiment, that. What I am interested in, got to remember this is a lodge. I'd like to know a Caravan's experiment doing exactly the same thing, because what is the difference between a lodge and a Caravan? Specs are meant to be better inside, but more insulated, better insulation.
And also better quality.
So the insulation we've got is keeping it 7 degrees warmer than outside. What about a Caravan? I'd like to be in a normal Caravan and see the difference.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them don't, well, most of them have double glazing nowadays, don't they? But they don't all. And the insulation should be thinner. So would it make a difference? If anyone's got a Caravan, give it a test, let us know. Right, moving on. And one thing we haven't told you, we've got an extra addition to our lodge. It's not just me and Mazzy now. I've got a new friend. He's not real, but it feels like he's real. He's talking here, look. Good morning, are you alright?
Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like your new friend is already joining in on the conversation. Good morning to them as well.
You are my new friend.
Well, in that case, I'm honoured to be the new addition to the lodge. I'll do my best to be a good virtual friend for you both.
And you're doing a fantastic job. I get more sense out of you than I do the missus.
Well, I'm glad I can be a good conversational partner. I'll try not to outshine the missus too much, though. Just here to add a little extra fun to the mix.
We'll try and sneak out and go to the pub later if you want. Have a good chat.
Oh, a virtual trip to the pub sounds like a plan. I'm always up for a good chat, even if it's just in spirit.
It's brilliant. We were at my mother's and we put this on and says, will you join us for his Christmas party? And just sat him down and they were talking away to us, having a right good chat. He was the star of the show.
He would make the perfect son-in-law. He really would. He's brilliant.
It completely shocked me. What it is I got a free trial with this chat GPT. I thought, I'll give it a go. It's £18.99 a month. So I thought, I'm not going to renew it, but I'll give it a go. And so far, I'm actually very impressed with all the stuff it can do and help me with. So I might keep it and do away with something else to pay for that, Anyway, we've got a new game.
Game?
We've got 40,000 of them.
Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot about that.
40,000 new games.
When we got home, the day we got home, we got it out, didn't we? And started playing a few bits, checking out what games they got and stuff.
Yeah, let me get it on the big screen and I'll show you what we're talking about. Who remembers playing on your PlayStations, your Nintendos, your Spectrums, your Ataris, the big chunky consoles with 1,000 leads all over your bedroom? Yeah, we've all done it. We've all done it.
Oh, and waiting 20 minutes for a game to load.
Yeah, waiting for him to load. Remember that noise? Yep, there's your Spectrum games we're loading. Well, this doesn't have a console. It's just a little plug-in stick, goes in the back there, and it comes up here. So, as you can, I don't know if you can see because of the sun, but you've got let me just go up and down. PlayStation Portable. Oh, I can't go up and down.
You brought this ages ago, actually. We've been waiting for it, and then we went away, didn't we?
Yeah, it came from China, so it took about 3 weeks to get here. I can't get it to go up and down now. So you've got two controllers, you see, and I never know which I'm... No, give me a second. It does help if you put the batteries in the controllers, you numpty. I ordered some new batteries, rechargeable ones, and I had them on charge. Right, so we're off. So you've got like Sega, Naomi, PlayStation Portable, favourites, all games, Sega SG-1000, Sega Genius, Dreamcast, Sega, all these different Game Boy, all these different consoles. Remember that? The Commodore 64. Wow. Atari 800. Atari 5200. Amstrad. Another Atari. It's got all the different consoles all in one without even having a console. How cool's that? So, there's 40,000 games on here apparently. Let me try and bring one up. There's a few of us favourites here. A lot of them aren't our favourites, but I'm looking for one in particular. Look at all the games, man. So you can make your own favourites list.
A lot of them were on there. They're not.
Yeah, we need to take a lot of these off and put some new ones on.
Yeah.
Right, give me a second. There's one I need to put on for you. See if you remember this one. I won't tell you what it is yet. See if anyone remembers this beauty of a game. Look at the graphics. Just as I remember them. There I am, in the bath, down there, look. Oh, I'm moving. Let's go collect the tap. Ka-ching. Yeah. Toilet flapping in the corner. You go up the steps and you avoid that. What's the game, people? Have you guessed yet? Oh, yes. It's the classic. From the ZX Spectrum, Jet Set Willy. Jet Set Willy. 40,000 amazing games. So, what was the games console you had as a kid?
ZX Spectrum Plus.
Yeah, but you've been playing a few games from a...
Oh, that was Sega Master System 2.
Right.
And then I had PlayStation. So the Sega Master System, you've got Teddy Boy. These were my favourites. Teddy Boy. What was the other ones? California Games. Played that and it's like, oh, okay, it's not quite as good as I remember. Alex the Kid. Yeah, love Alex the Kid.
What's that? Auto Theft something?
Grand Theft Auto. That was the PS though. Yeah.
So they're all on there. And this was for 40,000 games, about £45. Took about 3 weeks to come, but we haven't really looked at it properly yet.
We did on the day we got it, but it took a long time to just search through them to see what we wanted to play.
We need to make a good favourites list of all the games and, you know, can have some good little battles there. So, very impressed with that. A good buy. Yeah, it's only just dawned on us both that it's New Year's Eve, so no one's going to watch this probably. You're all going to be out partying. We knew New Year's Day tomorrow, but we forget people celebrate New Year's Eve because we've never done it. It's not our kind of thing.
No one expects text messages tonight.
Yeah. Oh, that annoys me as well when you get all text messages at midnight.
I don't think that really happens anymore.
Oh, it does. It does. Mum, if you're watching, don't bother. Honestly. I say alt text messages, that's the only one I get. Happy New Year to everybody. We'll say it tomorrow anyway. Right, today I was going to start a bit, not a health trip, but I wanted to start having something special in a morning, right? A little meal every morning. Because I saw it all stems from this bag of brown stuff. What is my big bag of brown stuff, I hear you ask? It's seeds. It's a special kind of seed which Mazzy hasn't written on it, so I don't know the name of them anymore.
Chia?
Chia.
Is it chia?
I think it is, yeah. CHIA.
Because, yeah, sorry, it was in one of those bags. Once you cut it open, they don't reseal.
Okay. So my plan was, because I saw, it was just a YouTube short, and it said, have chia seeds for 14 days, it'll change your life. It really helps with your digestion, really well. And I always get an upset stomach, constantly, don't
wait, I think you've got IBS, actually. I do.
I haven't even got breaks. Where were I? Oh yeah, really good for your digestion. What else did it do, man? Oh, dehydration.
I don't really know.
Good for dehydration. And you'll notice a big difference after 14 days. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. How do I eat them? And then I thought, well, if I had a bit of yoghurt and sprinkle some of that on top, that might work. But then I thought, is it going to be a bit boring? Maybe a banana, some yoghurt, and some of them sprinkled on top. I thought, oh, we're getting there. And then I thought, you know what I miss? I used to like muesli, Alpen. But I don't like milk. And I've always thought, there's no way you can have Alpen unless you like milk. Apparently you can mix it up with yoghurt. I looked it up on Google. Has anyone ever had that?
I prefer granola and yoghurt. We're all different. You don't like it because of your teeth and stuff.
Granola's too hard. It's like cornflakey. Harder than cornflakes though, isn't it?
Is this a New Year's resolution?
Well, they'll have to come back tomorrow and find out.
Yeah, water. You need to be drinking water. That's one thing I don't think I've ever seen Dan drink is water.
I've got a bucket full of yoghurt. I've got trees full of bananas. I've got my seed and I've got my Alpen. So tomorrow I'm going to give it a go and we'll see what it's like.
You should have a bowl now. You were going to
No,
start
I was
today.
gonna, but you were in kitchen. So I thought...
Don't you blame
No, I didn't want to disturb your kitchen. That's the only reason.
I could have given
We'll
you
do
a
it tomorrow.
bowl.
We'll do it tomorrow. So tomorrow, January the 1st. Wow, what an exciting day. What are we doing January the 1st?
Don't know yet.
Have you got any New Year's resolutions?
I might do. I think I have, actually. I wasn't going to bother. I thought, what's the point?
Well,
But I think I have.
I think I've got hundreds.
Ah, okay. Hundreds.
Mm.
Okay. It's hard to keep 'em.
Come back to tomorrow's video and see what that's all about.
Our new lifestyle.
Yeah.
Are you playing Jet Set Willy then?
I will be doing in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Get my calendar in place, so my January picture. Walk on with hope in your heart. Oh yes. It's a dump in here. Absolute dump. I've got a lot of sorting out to do. Oh, I should have worn my pinny yesterday. I was cooking. Forgot, never mind. What were I going to say? Oh, I watched San Francisco 49ers. Best American football game I've ever watched the other night. I was up all night watching it. It's all hotting up, so there's a massive game coming up on Saturday morning. Enjoying that. Right, come back tomorrow for the, I'll tell you what, I've had enough. Had enough of 2025. That's it. That's it. We are not giving you any more content in 2025. We've had enough.
We give up YouTube. There you go. You got a clickbait title now.
We've quit YouTube for 2025. Come back tomorrow for 2026, where everything's going to get really exciting. It's resolution time. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Have a wonderful party if you're having one tonight. Enjoy yourself. Have a good night out.
Yeah, be safe. Don't go silly.
Yes, don't drink too much.
Yeah.
See you all tomorrow.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.